sweatsuit. The Buddha left me without breath. I really am a mess. I'm mooching up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Keenum's Vikings going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
Larry, first opened in 1995. There's a look inside Everbank Field here in the River City of Jacksonville, Florida. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Bortles. And his first look is incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Green, 90. Slow.
To throw is Bortles. And this one's incomplete. So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing his Bortles on third down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. And the offense lining up first and 10. Now Bortles again. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On first and 10, here's Bortles. Robinson's got it. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That throw good for 4. It's second down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Again, they'll throw with Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Fournette, a first down carry. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Bortles throwing on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 7-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, it's first and goal now. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On first down, this is Ivory. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Telvin Smith from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Keenum now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Morgan. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. With Keenum. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And that is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Bortles. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit, taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Paul Posluszny. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Keenum. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Keenum. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Blair Brown leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Black 58, Rail. Black 58, Rail.
Bortles now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On play action, it's Keenum. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get